Seth, tell me a little bit about the place. It looks beautiful. If you can just talk a little bit about the facility.
Sure. Well, it's obviously it was the former Woodlawn Inn, which was a staple in Cobourg, both as an inn and a restaurant. And so a lot of it was really turnkey. It was very set up well in terms of just the layout for what we do. But we're really excited in that it's going to give our clients just a little bit of a taste of some luxurious accommodations while they go through the early stages of recovery, which can be very taxing for a lot of folks. So we're really happy.
This is the grand opening, so to speak?
The grand opening, so it's been a bit of a process. We purchased it 2 years ago, and tonight is the first night that we're open. So we just brought in our residents from Port Hope, and so they're looking at all the accommodations in the room. We're gonna have a nice steak dinner and business as usual.
Tell me about the facility itself. What does it do for people?
So this facility, what it lets people do is have a serene environment where they can focus on themselves. Addiction is a symptom of something else. It's a person's temporary solution to an already existing problem. A facility like this allows people to do that reflective work where they can understand how their thoughts, their emotions, and their feelings have influenced their behaviors in the past, and also how can we make some connect people with healthier resources moving forward.
Time stay?
Our clients will stay here from a minimum of 30 days, including the medical detox, sometimes up to 90 days. I would say the average stay is about 45 days.
You were saying before that the Port Hope facility is closing temporarily while things take place, and this will be the main facility?
So the CCFA Woodlawn here in Cobourg is going to be the operating facility. We're going to temporarily close the Hillcrest in Port Hope while we go through some renovations, and then we'll open it in the spring of 2023.
What do people, if I can word this right, you see people when they come in, you see people when they leave. Tell me about the difference.
When we see people come to our facility, oftentimes it's that they're feeling hopeless. And through the transition of connecting with themselves, reflecting, being connected with different coping mechanisms, those people that were once helpless, they leave hopeful. And so that, for people that work in social services, that's what it's all about. To see the families picking up their loved ones with oftentimes tears of happiness streaming down their face because they've missed their loved one for a long time, and they feel that they're getting them back from the grasps of addiction.
Is it a hard process? I'm guessing it must be, so I ask that. I don't ask it sarcastically, but I mean, is it a hard process to go through that stages?
Absolutely. Sometimes it's going through, for some people, those underlying issues. It can be trauma. It can be issues of mental health. And sometimes those issues that were previously unprocessed, there's a part of uncomfortability as we explore that. But oftentimes it's a necessary step to get to the other side. We can't oftentimes drugs or alcohol would just serve to numb from things. What we want to do is be able to process it so that we can actually put it in its place for good.
Last question, all in all, after 2 years, nice to get the doors open.
Absolutely, it's been a lot of work, a lot of work with different fire things. So, but all in all, it's been a lot of work to get to this day, but we're here now. We're very happy. We've worked very diligently with the municipal team at the town of Cobourg, as well as the fire department. They've been a great help to help us get to this night, and we're excited.